us tonight. We are joined by Dr. Susan Mackay from the Umaine Advanced Structures and Composite Center. Doctor, thank you for being in here with us tonight.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
So you are the Chief Materials Officer over at the Composite Center. Tell me exactly what is that job?
It combines many things like most of the jobs at the center, but I'm on the executive committee, so I help Habib manage the center, but I also lead the materials group. So we have a group that specializes across the center in providing the materials for manufacturing. Yeah.
So recently the talk of the town has been the Bio Home 3D project, but that's not the only thing you guys are working on. What else do you do for research?
We focus a lot of our research on what's known as convergent manufacturing, and that's really a combination of methods including digital manufacturing like 3D printing, as well as AI, sensors, and robotics.
Okay, and how is that work being used to benefit the state of Maine?
So for the state of Maine, it benefits us in multiple ways. It allows us to work with different companies to help them become more efficient at their manufacturing. It also is leveraged to train the workforce of the future. So we give students sort of hands-on experience and sort of learner and team-based learning so that they can become trained in these next generation manufacturing methods.
Right,
Yeah.
and what is the latest project that you guys have tackled?
So currently we're applying this method to print boats, and we can actually, some of these have been deployed in both the Atlantic and the Pacific. We're working on one that will be tested in the waters off the coast of Maine. And just recently, we finished a pretty exciting project with a California company that's leading in small modular reactor technology. So our partners, they're building this demonstration facility down in Tennessee. So Oak Ridge National Lab, who's been partnering with us, recommended us as the one place that had the capability to print what's called a form. It's a structural form used for precast concrete construction. And it was such a large form, and it needed such tight tolerance and a really unique design to meet nuclear safety design standards. So they contracted it with us, and we actually did the work in sort of at the pace of construction. So they came to us over the summer. The building's already in place.
Wow! So doing some world-renowned work at this point.
Yeah.
And that boat, is that the same composite as like the 3D home? Is this the same process? Is it a little different?
So we use different materials. That's sort of my role at the center, we basically print with a variety of different materials. The wood-filled types of materials. We use glass and other fillers, but all of it is used the same type of manufacturing. So that's really the strength of that type of manufacturing is everything is done with the same equipment in the same space. That's what convergent manufacturing means. You can bring different materials, but you can print completely different things, boats, buildings, formwork for large construction projects, all with the same equipment.
So using that same equipment to be able to pivot that's pretty crucial, it sounds like.
It's digital. I mean, that's the value of doing digital manufacturing.
Wow,
Correct.
That's so interesting. So can you tell me, what do you guys, with this kind of work, with this kind of material, what do you have coming up in the future?
Well, really, we're right now constructing our research factory of the future. So it's going to be an addition to the building, a 50,000 square foot addition, and it's really going to have research bays dedicated to this type of work, and it'll allow hands-on learning for the students. It'll also allow companies, more companies to access this type of technology and doing this research to make Maine a leader in this type of manufacturing.
Well, it sounds like we're going to have to make a visit pretty soon.
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right. Well, Doctor, thank you so much for being here tonight. We really appreciate it. We'll have more coming up after the break.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.